Oh my god, we're here, and I have no video. Next time, I promise. Welcome to Mastery Unord and the premiere of Dragon Tears, which is essentially my baby. It takes place in the Elemental Planes, a homebrew world created by myself, Mami Kalik, or otherwise known as Megs or Mama C. You originally saw this streamed live as Pearl of Hope. This is a continuation of that series with different characters and a whole different plot line, I guess. That's about it for that intro. Other games that we have on the channel, though, we have West Marches Trial of Silver. That is once a week, typically, on a random day of the week, for all of those shift work and people who, have lives, because it gets in the way of D&D. And then we also have Gods and Goddesses, Oh My, on Wednesdays, every second Wednesday, so next week, at 8 p.m. EST. And then Beyond the Blue Yonder, currently on their second mini-series, which is on Fridays at every second Friday at 8 p.m. EST. Then we have, of course, Dragon Tears, which will be on Thursdays at 7:30 EST every second Thursday this time around. And soon, coming in February, we will have Vampire the Masquerade on the other Wednesday of the month at 8 p.m. EST. So that's going to be a great time. It's going to be fun. We're gonna I have no life, guys. This is what I do with my life. I DM games. I would like to shut up, though. So, Sam, take it away.
It's me. Before I start, I would like to note that Norang, Lyriel, and Idiel are switched. But while we are fixing that, my name's Sam. Hey, I'm playing Saki the Monk. That's all I got. I do art on the internet. Come say hey if you feel like it. I'm not sure which direction to go.
Super
We'll go with Riz. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Super guess.
Now I'm Norag.
Wait. There we go.
No, you're not. No.
Now you're not.
No, I see. It flipped.
Everybody's in the right spots.
Everybody's in the right space.
Okay. Excellent. Go ahead.
Me? Him?
Which one of us?
Fight about it.
Good. Riz.
To the death.
Okay, I will go. I'm Riz from Space Games. I'm excited to play Kichi today, the Turtle Ranger. But yeah, you can follow me everywhere on anything. You can find me at Riz Plays Games. Now, we'll go to Super Cats.
Hitchy sounds like what the heck was that? Lilo and Stitch, when Stitch was pointing at the frog. I'm pretty sure he was like, Kitcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
So that's all I'm thinking about the whole time. Hi, I'm Mike, also known as Super Gets. You can find me in most places on the internet under that name. You'll see me here as well as on Shattered Tabletop Gaming and potentially sometime in the future on my own channel. We'll wait and see about that. That's a coming thing. But anyway, yeah, happy to be here. Love playing with these guys. Really excited about playing my old school character again tonight. Take it away, Juniper.
That's me. I'm Juniper. I'm Linen and Spice, most places on the internet. I play in a bunch of games here on this channel. I'm in Gods and Goddesses Oh My, Dragon Tears, obviously, Wild Blue Yonder, Trials of Silver, and also soon to be Vampire the Masquerade. You can also find me playing on Shattered Tabletop Gaming pretty much almost every Sunday, actually, rotating between a bunch of games during the month. So we rotate between Naturally Shattered, The Wild Sea, Call of Cthulhu, and Alien for the ones that I'm in. And yeah, if you want to know which week is which, go check out my Linktree because I just recently updated it with all that stuff. Yeah, I think. Oh, that's right. I'm playing Lyriel tonight, who is a cleric/fighter multi-class. I think Coco the Poet is the one left.
I'm Coco the Poet. I'm going to be playing ADL tonight, who is a Drake Warden. That's it. That's all. Uppity, uppity, that's all, folks.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm playing Norang, who's a rogue. I forgot to mention that.
That's it, eh?
That's it.
I gotta
Well,
talk.
it,
what do you
eh?
want us to talk
That's it.
about?
We gotta.
It's your turn.
I guess.
I
this
think
is
you
it.
got to talk now.
It's
Yep.
omnipotent, great
Awkward
DM.
now.
Oh no, we're starting this again?
The
Spin the cup, we're
holiness
getting
Our
and
monetized.
amazing.
perfect.
Spin the cup, we're
Perfect.
getting monetized.
Yeah.
Oh, I am
There you
drinking
go.
a coffee out of a nondescript cup.
There you go.
What a coincidence. I'm about to drink
s-
cough syrup.
I'm seeing that while I'm wearing a Superman T-shirt, so see
That's
what
fine.
happens.
If
Yeah.
Starbucks minions are in chat, hey,
Fuck
Sponsor
you, I used
us.
to work for them for 8 years.
Don't. Also.
hey,
Hey. Unions.
Great product.
Unions?
unions.
Unions.
It's a whole other thing, a tangent.
Yeah.
We'll discuss it on the
Okay.
break.
We'll discuss it offline.
Okay. Anywho, I guess
I love how one word
We're forum.
disrupts
yeah.
everything.
That's the end of that.
Okay. I'm gonna do that talking thing that I do and constantly fuck up hard, like I just did right there.
Bye-bye.
Huna
You're
Hao.
fine.
And I shall bring it up. My oh so lovely writing. So it begins. Yes.
Just checking the mic volume. I think Master of Chaos is particularly quiet from Mazrix.
Yes, it is. The mic is in the direction they are talking.
Can we move it closer, perhaps?
Like right up.
Hello.
No.
Oh, my.
Hey. Oh.
That kind of channel.
Oh.
That's the $14.99.
That's the-
June immediately
channel.
went.
You
June got the
just got
tingles.
me. Ah, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh my god!
Yep. There we go. That's it. Yep. All these points coming your way.
Now comes the fan. Oops, there goes my shirt above my head. Oh my.
I mean, I could do that.
Oh, the 14.99
Yeah,
channel.
that's the 14.
That's on the
That's
on
the-
the OnlyFans.
Mhm.
Dungeons and Dragons channel.
ASMR
Okay.
D&D.
Oh,
Lots
Mike
of
will be
like
shirtless
dice.
on
I
that
reckon
one.
dice rolling would make
Right,
good
right, right.
ASMR
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
Everyone gets a ceramic dice bin.
You know, remind me one day to tell you about my shot glass.
Okay.
I know what shot glass you speak of.
It's very good looking shot glass. And it only reveals itself when it has liquid in it.
Oh,
I
it's
can
one of
only
those.
imagine.
It's one of those shot glasses.
It's one of those shot glasses.
It's like the pen when it turns upside down. I get it.
You see the lady?
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
you
Dr.
see
Who
a lot
got
of
it.
lady
You
in
see
my
a lot
shot
of the lady.
glass.
Okay.
Oh,
See a
you
whole lot of
see
lady.
you see a lot of lady.
$14.99, folks. If you go to onlyfans.com/
Dragon tears.
Mastery Award.
I probably could make a lot of money. Anyways, so it begins. The world of Danvi lies in turmoil, a realm teetering on the brink of chaos. Words are hard. The clash of light and darkness has escalated into an all-encompassing war, filled by the will of the twin gods of mayhem, Anord and Eris. Their influence seeps into every corner of the land, spreading despair, destruction, and corruption. The once vibrant and harmonious balance of the elements has been thrown into disarray as the gods' armies sweep through the land, leaving ruin in their wake. Tyne, the sacred forge and heart of Danvi's creation, has become a battlefield, once a bastion of bastion, I wrote this, of hope
Bastion.
and a symbol of unity, it now stands as a desolate war zone. Its sacred flames have been tainted by the god's wrath, its forges silenced and dark. Most of its citizens have fled or been slain, and the remaining resources are stretched thin as the resistance fights to hold the tide of darkness at bay. The resistance, led by figures of strength and faith, such as Nellie now, has managed to hold some ground. Their aim is to stop the gods' forces and to find the remaining daughters of Pearl Luminara. Key figures in an ancient prophecy that speaks of hope and salvation and to forge a powerful weapon, one that could lock away the Dolor portal forever. A gateway that allows the forces of darkness to flood into the world. However, this is no simple task. The daughters and their gemstone allies must be found, their powers united, and their bond solidified. The war has grown more desperate with each passing day. The resistant battles waves of shadow and divine constructs, enemy patrols, and struggling to maintain their position against the encroaching tide of chaos. Every victory is fleeting, every moment of peace short-lived. But there is hope. Among these whispers of hope is the return of Aisling, the eldest daughter of Pearl. Now risen from her deep slumber and joined with the resistance, her ancient bond with her amethyst dragon has given her strength, and she now stands as a symbol of courage and perseverance in the darkest days. But even she struggles as the remaining sisters of Pearl are lost, hidden by both the resistance and Pearl's dying wish. Finding them will be critical. The tides are shifting. The gods watch, their influence growing stronger. Nellie leads the charge from the front lines, guiding shoulders. You're not being suspended today. Your shoulders are bare. And strategists to hold the armies of Anord and Eris at bay. However, their power is vast and their influence difficult to counter. And that's where we are. You have been called to the Rebellion Stronghold's meeting chamber. Saki, what are you doing?
Bouncing in my seat. I'm ready. Or unless we're outside. I'm not really sure where we are, but I'm looking around.
I would assume
We're in
you're
there? Okay,
coming
I'm there.
into the chamber, unless you're outside still, waiting for
Oh, sure.
your
Yeah.
brothers, sister, frog, and cat.
I probably wouldn't be waiting, but I'd probably rush into the room as soon as possible. Saki is an amethyst dragonborn himself, kind of a flared back, I guess you'd call it a flare, but rather than horns, it's more of a resembling an axolotl, just 3 horns going off on each side of the back of his head. Very small, skinny, lithe, but almost constantly moving, tapping his leg, just kind of like, I imagine there's like paper and pens for note taking, and he's just like drawing pictures and looking around the room, trying to to see what's happening, looking for something interesting.
Okay. And Adil drops something on the floor. What are you doing?
I walk in. I try to walk in real silent, like to like not make disturbance, not make a scene. I'm trying not to draw attention. But as I walk in, I'm like eating these like hard candies, if you will, and one drops to the floor, and I start scurrying to find it.
Cuddling, if you will.
Found it.
ADL, give me one.
Oh, hey Saki! I run
Hey.
over, give him a handful of the hard candies.
Awesome.
They look suspiciously like D6 dice.
Shovel it in my mouth.
I walk in and see my brothers kind of causing chaos already, even though they've literally just walked into the room, and I just sigh and go, okay. And I just put one hand on either shoulder and like sit between them, just kind of sitting everybody down and just trying to get calm happening. by the way, I'm Lyriel. I look like a stereotypical high elf. I have long blonde hair in braids. I have green eyes, and resting bitch face. So yeah.
Meodroid is looking
yeah.
at the brothers Saki and Adil, like just pinching the bridge of her nose.
As soon as Lyriel sits down, I just immediately take on her energy a little bit and just become super stiff in the chair. Just not moving.
Norang. Did I say that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh! Did
Nice.
it this time!
Therein. Oh, that's the different
Oh,
one.
fuck off.
That's the other one.
Thrain?
Three? Three?
Nacht.
Three.
I'll stop doing that eventually. I'm sorry. I'll be Jeff next time. My name is Jeff.
We're holding you to that. You're definitely
Yep.
Jeff next
I
time.
almost made I made mommy spit out her stuff.
Oh, yeah, you made me spit out my stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it that
Swallow
every
that
time
shit,
we
Megs, come on.
Why is it that every single time we play, I am like sweating bullets? Every time, guys. Every time. This is like
Pressure's on.
it's not even pressure, okay? It's the $14.99 show.
I mean, some of us that you invited in, you knew this was going to happen. Like,
I mean,
Okay, listen, June. This was happening before you came here. I just feel like I brought up the heat more. Okay?
good to know.
Let's go
Good to
on.
know.
after earlier, yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Norang.
So, Norang comes walking up from the back room, wherever the back is of the room. He's still polishing his knife up. He's flipping it around in his hand, puts it back into his holster. Goes over and sits down across from wherever Saki and ADL are, and I put my feet up on the table.
At
I
that.
feel like that's unhygienic, brother.
You're unhygienic, brother.
We're in a
Little
serious
bit.
meeting. Can we just behave for half an hour, please? Please.
I didn't do anything.
So, Kitchi walks in, and you notice that he's holding a he's holding in one hand a rolled up parchment, and in the other hand he's holding a rope attached to a hooded figure that doesn't really look nice. It doesn't really look like all that good. He's looking over at the guards. Something. Where do I get money for this? And he opens up the hood of the person that the thing is that has, and it's oh man, I'm trying to find the actual name that you gave me, Megs.
Name for what?
What I was supposed to get. Because
I'm gonna message it for you to you.
Yes,
for,
please. Thank you.
Homunculus?
Thank you. And you can tell it's a fairy. Like, who do I get this to get my, money? And I look over at the table and I'm like, I just give it, just here. And I hand the rope and the parchment off to the guard. I'm like, really? You guys? Why? What? Like, okay.
Mildred
he just-
looks at you. She's like, "Did you check the eyes this time?"
Can I check the eyes this time? Yes, I checked the eyes this time.
What color are the eyes?
Can I roll for that?
Yeah.
Okay. That would be perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Norang pushes his silver hair back, and scratches his beard real quick, and looks over at L'Ariel and goes, "And you were yelling at me."
17.
I have no words for this.
The eyes are umber.
Just
Yeah. They're
An ambiguous
umber,
semi-fake
okay?
creature.
Like, how... You know that was just one time, okay? One time I did that.
Did you get the note to meet us all here, or did you just come stumbling in with a bounty looking for money again?
Of course I got the note, and of course I would really like money. You know.
Because, the world isn't going to give you everything you want just at the mention of the order.
Itchy, just sit down. We can sort the money out afterwards.
Getting paid?
I think money is pretty important, actually, sister.
I prefer to stand, thank you.
I give up. I look at is the person running the meeting already there?
No,
Mildred.
it's just Mildred.
Okay.
So good to see you all. It's been a while.
It has. It appears that nobody's changed at all in the time that has passed.
Unfortunately.
I guess it hasn't been that long, though, right?
When was the last mission we had together?
It was training, right? It was just exploratory.
Yeah.
Probably. Mm.
Didn't go that bad.
You're still very excited, Saki.
A little
Is
too
this
excited.
exciting? How are you not excited?
I give him another handful of the candies.
Yes.
Saki doesn't need any more candy.
What do you
he
know?
likes it.
Don't tell me what I need.
And
I've been out in the
Noctis
wilderness.
recommended you 5.
Probably.
Apparently.
What are we here to do?
Did Mom recommend us?
I love it.
I don't know what to do with you. Oh. And with that, as she lets out like a big sigh, the other doors at the opposite entrance at which you guys came in opens. And first, Aisling comes through. And as she comes through, you see on your right where there is a very large span of windows, an amethyst dragon just come and it's so tall that it reaches the 7th story that you're on and still has to bring its neck down to peer inside the chamber.
We know Saki. We know. We know. We know.
Do you
It's
think
the
you
same.
want to shapeshift or?
Who's shapeshifting? Says Aisling.
The 7-story dragon that's right here?
No, she doesn't like to do that. Also, we're in the middle of a war. Do you know how many would try to
So we
steal
can do
her?
this then. The whole time we're talking, we'll just do this. You're right. This is much better.
She has her
Brother,
head at the window. You can see her just fine. And she's so big that she's blocking all the light from coming in, and the guards have started lighting all the sconces. And behind her comes in the oh so enigmatic Lisanti and Celeste. And Lisanti just kind of nods over at Saki, and as he passes by Saki, he just puts his hand on his shoulder, as a calm down.
We've tried that.
You can try it.
And why is he there? He's there because he's part of the rebellion. What is wrong
We'll get
with
to
you? Oh, okay.
Oh,
Lyra comes in as well as Apothos and oh my god, what's his name? Chroma. Everybody's loving
Gay dragon.
bright, fluorescently colorful gay dragon and his husband. And everyone sits down except for Chroma and Apothos, who plop a squat in the middle of the table.
yet she's still standing.
Lyra looks out at everybody. Norang, get your feet off the table before I cut them off.
Whatever. He takes his feet off.
I like this one.
Oh, I must remember that for next time. That actually worked. Incredible.
Kitschy,
I'd want to keep my feet.
sit down.
Yeah. Okay. And you see Kitchi just sit down, like find an empty seat. Starts like licking the arrow point.
Lyra looks over at all of you and she's like, what? Have you guys even so much as sought battle?
There was a couple missions.
Sought battles?
Yes. If you think that you're not going to be looking for a fight after today, you're wrong.
I feel like we're adequately prepared for a fight, whether or not we've sought battle ourselves. We have
I
trained
mean-
extensively.
Did you
I
not
have
see that I
fought.
brought it? Did you not see I brought in a friend? I point over to where I think like the Faerie is. I'm like, that was a pretty big battle.
Lyra looks at you. Did you check the eyes again?
Did I check the eyes? Yes, I checked the eyes again.
And they're umber
They
this
were-
time?
They were umber this time. Thank you.
What happened last time?
You know,
Kitchi?
I don't know what they're talking about. It was
Did
it
you
was
bring
just
someone who didn't have Verizon?
Kitchi, what happened?
look. It was dark. I couldn't see that well, and of course it was. Did you bring up her eyes? No, there were red eyes, of course, but it doesn't matter. This one has umber eyes. I've checked it. It's fine. I'm sure the family didn't miss them as much. Anyways,
No.
Your DM is like speechless right now. Oh shit!
There's a mood in here.
Mm-hmm.
Aisling looks at all of you. I'm not sure why Noctis said that you guys would fit the prophecy, but here we are.
Hold on. There's a prophecy?
Yes, my mother's original prophecy obviously cannot come to pass, considering, well, your namesake of the order, kind of got himself killed and destroyed the shield. So, we found other prophecies, and I found one while I was... How do I put this? Sleeping in the tree.
Am I supposed to pretend that made sense? What tree?
Tree in the middle. We studied this.
Oh,
Spirion.
I love having Saki around. And I dropped more on my candy.
Yes.
Yeah, Saki, yes! Candy!
we just see Saki go down on the floor trying to pick up the candy.
Absolutely. I go to help.
He goes to help.
I got up. There's less candy than I dropped.
What
Saki.
happened? Lost.
Back to this prophecy. What was the new prophecy?
Well, which one are you referring to? The one that is apparently supposed to deal with you five, or the one I found in the tree that my mother, I'm assuming, put in there before she gave her life, but I don't know.
Both would be excellent if you could share both.
Oh,
Both would be good.
well then. Da-da. And she hands you a book. And it's a very ratty old book. And she flips it open to the prophecies she is speaking about. And I'm going to copy it into the chat for you.
Thank you.
And it reads, 5 born of shadow, 5 bound by flame, children of the night, they answer the name. Beneath the stars their paths will intertwine, to guide the daughters their fate align. Born of obsidian and flame reborn, the shield of hope shall not be torn. With gemstone dragons and pearls intent, these 5 will forge the final event. Their power drawn from the night and fight, they'll be the beacon in the fading light. Each heart will strengthen, each blade will shine, guardians chosen by celestial design. As
That's
you read,
supposed to be about us.
apparently, according to Noctis, I'm looking over you, and you all kind of seem very young.
Is that a problem?
Well, yes, but that doesn't mean we are incompetent.
Well, I'll take your word for it.
He says after the guy was scrambling around the floor grabbing candy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do all prophecies have to rhyme?
I think that's part of it.
That's
Sucky.
yeah.
No,
I
neat.
think prophecies have to rhyme.
They have to rhyme.
They have to.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you have the time, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know if they
the
don't,
line.
then well, this one does. So.
Yeah, it has to be big too, so nobody can ever just say, "Hey, you 5, you're supposed to do this." No, it has to be vague, and we have to
Oh,
read
it's like
between
a
the
poem.
lines, and it's
Metaphor.
It's mystical.
Mystical bullshit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a prophecy otherwise, I suppose.
No, I guess not. Well, apparently it has to deal with you guys, and apparently you guys are going to maybe help.
We will do what is required of us. We will do so willingly and with enthusiasm.
Lots of enthusiasm.
Yeah. I look up at Lyra. I'm like, enthusiasm.
Your enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Well, see, and this is where it brings us to the other prophecy. The one I found in
More
the
prophecy.
tree. Apparently there is hope.
A treephacy.
A tree. You must be the youngest.
Who, me? Yeah.
You seem to be a keener.
What?
That's an accurate assessment.
Mildred just starts laughing. And Chroma starts like dancing around your head and like curls around your neck. And she Aisling pulls out a piece of paper. And hands it to Lyriel, as she seems to be the only person with a head on their shoulders currently, and not an outright asshole.
Rude.
You don't know me.
Don't talk to Saki like that.
Yeah, I'm great.
head on her shoulders and not. Oh, I guess they're adjoined. Okay, yes. And this I found in the tree when I woke up. I sent it to you in the chat. In the thingy. My bub. Would anyone like to put me out of my misery and have me not say the fucking prophecy?
The
I
world.
can read it if you like. Oh, go for it.
No,
Coco?
you're good. You want it?
Sure.
Monkey
Okay.
butts.
We're calling.
I'll do it if you don't want to do it, but
Go for it.
Just somebody read it.
okay, listen to me this time.
Popcorn.
You hang up. No, you hang up.
5 born of shadow, 5 born of flame.
No, wrong one.
No, wrong one. The one below it. Like the
When shadows
When
rise.
shadows
that
Bonded
rise.
heart.
Yeah.
That one?
When
Shadows
shadows
rise, light
rise,
fades
light
dim.
Starts-
dim.
we're just gonna say it all over.
When shadows rise and light fades dim, the chaos hums in its ancient hymn. The daughter's form must heed the call to mend the fractures and shatter the thrall. Each bonded heart with dragon's tide will weave the strands of worlds that bide. Through fire's forge a shield shall glow, a bastion wrought for overthrow. By blood of kin and gemstones graced, the shield shall hold the gods in place. But mortal ties must pay the cost, for light reclaimed is never lost.
It says the 4 daughters. We
Bard.
only have one sister.
I believe that refers to the Daughters of Pearl.
Yeah.
No, that makes more sense.
And as far as I'm concerned, I only had 2 other sisters.
A secret fourth
Oh.
sister.
Aki. Your detective skills are so pristine.
Thank you. Thanks for noticing.
So, you only know of 2 other sisters?
Yes. As far as we have determined, we've been able to, in a way, find out where Elowen is. Really, we don't know where she is. But we know somebody who might.
That is.
Narissa.
Where would we find Narissa?
Well, she's in usage. She's the water warden.
North. West.
Pretty violent.
I can't.
Is that part of our task to track down Elowen through Narissa?
Well, and Lisanti, stands out finally. He goes, it would be very much appreciated if you could all go find the sisters and potentially figure out what this prophecy in itself means. I'm not putting on a British accent. Calm your hormones. Would you like to come down here and NPC your old character?
You kind of sound like you have a British accent.
Yeah,
now.
that was very British. I'm just
Yeah, you
gonna
got it. You got it at the end there.
You're British right now. Character.
Bring me another shot and I'll definitely start sounding British. Fuck yes, I would. Oh,
Can't wait until he just busts down the door and starts screaming it like.
Lisanti is here!
La Santi.
Just imagine a British accent.
yeah, just
Look at
Yeah.
the map area.
Oh,
Mind Palace.
folks, we've only been doing this for an hour and you already got me freaking sweating.
good.
Each one of us.
It's a collective.
It's a collective.
It's just a group.
It's all of you.
Chat included. Could just be the coffee, though.
Okay. So
And
we know where
coffee
one
is
sister
cold
is,
now.
or we?
Yes, you need to find. It would be appreciated if you could figure out this prophecy, and potentially find the sisters.
Do you have any leads on the second sister?
No, but Narissa might. She tends to know everything.
Okay.
I
So our first task is to track down Narissa in usage.
yes. A second here.
Sounds easy enough. We just gotta go there, right?
I mean, it is in the middle of a battle, so of course it's gonna be.
Well,
it's gonna be
teams in the middle of the
easy.
battle. It's just like I'm sure there's like forces and enemies and stuff. We could take them.
Yeah, we could probably take them.
You had a whole fairy soldier in here, or fairy citizen. You just grabbed someone off the road.
Not this time. Not this
Wait,
time.
did you seriously just grab someone off the road and won a bounty?
Not this time.
At least I asked my dragon to be a friend.
You know what? I fucked up a name.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is it
Mhm.
Narissa?
No, the sister. The wrong sister.
Not Eloise.
Not Elwyn.
No, Elowen is one of the sisters. You know what? You can start.
But we're looking for a different one.
You're looking for You're looking for Lyriel.
Oh, ha!
So we're talking to.
Wait.
Oh, same
It's
name.
right there.
I wish I was kidding, except it's spelled Lirael.
Like
Close.
we all now look over at Lyriel.
Right.
Like, are
Done.
You-
Get it
Next.
out. She's right there.
We did it.
I
Pearl?
assume I was named after your sister,
That makes more sense.
Aisling.
Oh.
Different spelling, but I assume. Above the table.
You know
he
what?
named
I
us.
didn't even have that extra shot yet, okay? Waiter! Sorry, go ahead.
Is this going to be okay that we have two, like, basically the same name? Because I can change
Yes.
my character name if that would help.
No.
That's okay? All right, cool.
Don't do anything.
Okay.
Well, except play the game.
All
Don't
right,
do
cool.
anything. Play the game.
Yeah, Momtus would have known, and she named us presumably.
Yeah.
Mom
I
would have
see,
known.
Mom knows everything.
Vox Machina.
Ah,
Vox Machina did it.
Hmm.
Yeah, so usually Narissa is found in usage, but she travels all the waters.
Usage is a good place to start. Anywhere in particular in usage? It's a large place.
Oh, well. I guess it is, isn't it? She's usually found in Octul.
One more time.
did you say that again?
What?
Got the
What was it
hiccups.
called? What was it called again?
Octul!
Uptul?
Octul!
All right, I remember
Octul?
that. Made the...
Yeah. Yeah, Octul.
Octul. Okay.
Octu?
Octul.
No, it was before that. I remember
It
that
was-
from
it was-
last game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we started that shit. I don't care about that.
I'm gonna need all these spellings off you because I can't copy paste from the map, and there are letters here that
true.
I do not recognize.
In Octul.
Aichtouh.
Yeah, Aichtouh. I swear to God, I did this before that became a thing.
Hey,
I'm
just gonna point out-
Octua.
I just want to point out my name, like my actual, like, no, not Kitschy, like my actual name is now
your
is
IRL
now a
name.
yeah, my IRL streamer type name is now somebody else's name, and I'm just like, huh. and a word, and I'm like, just give me my name back.
Those fiends.
But yes.
Yes.
So I guess
Love table. Where are we now?
you are in the rebellion camp
Which is Island
in
of
Talima,
Vigilance? Yeah, got that one.
in the little leaf, directly to the left bottom.
Beacon Spire Keep.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it's so close. Get like a boat or something. Be there in like
Boat or something.
a day or two.
Or I look over, do we have a boat that we can use?
Or something.
Or are we going to swim?
Mildred starts laughing. She goes, well, I'd love to watch you guys swim all the way there.
You would?
That was
kinda
that
weird.
was that was a joke. That was a joke,
Oh.
Saki.
Okay, I didn't get it.
I know, it's okay.
No.
One day you will.
Yeah. I don't know how to deal with Sam's new character right now.
It's very Sam-like, and it's driving me crazy.
I don't.
And
I
it
don't know-
works.
I don't know how to handle this. Okay. Well. I guess. Well, we could give you a lift.
That would be much appreciated.
Faster too, probably.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well then. Okay. And like all you hear is like a huge sigh from outside. She goes, and the dragon that's outside the quarters just goes, again?
Yeah. Oh, I remember. Oh no, that was me actually laughing because I remember
okay.
before.
It's a character.
No, yeah. Kitschy's like, we have to. You want us to get on that?
Dragons are surprisingly comfortable.
You hear, that has a name.
I know, but
Aisling?
yes.
No, is that who we're taking? Aisling?
Aisling's the daughter.
Aisling's daughter.
Oh.
You're taking the
This
amethyst
was Mike
dragon.
asking. Yeah, this was Mike asking, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention that.
You're taking the amethyst dragon.
Yeah, Aisling is the amethyst dragon.
No, that's the daughter.
Oh,
Is it Vasanti then?
Do we-
No, Vasanti's a dude.
Is
Uh,
Ethisa?
Athesa.
Athesa.
It's,
Yeah.
Abiza. Okay.
Oh, right. Okay. Athesa. The name's
Athesa.
halfway down a paragraph.
Yeah.
How did you find that?
Same way you did, I expect. I looked for the bolded words.
I do
Yeah,
it on
that's exactly how I
purpose.
I have no idea where you guys are looking this stuff up at because I just looked through every channel.
Is
and
it
I couldn't
session one?
find-
Or
The Elemental Planes document.
or I have a handy dandy
Nope.
thing called notebook called NPCs, and it's
Yeah.
under Legend of Pearl and Gemstone Dragons.
Thank you.
Yep, there it is. Oh,
Oh, cool!
It's the
it's
legendary
the
shot
shot
glass.
glass.
No, it's not the legendary
Oh,
shot
Oh, I
glass.
can't see.
Oh, we need to see that.
I will show it off screen. I do
Yeah,
not
I
want
was
to.
gonna say
I was gonna
that
say, it's
is
probably not something
probably-
for this.
Oh my.
Oh
Twitch
my!
is. We like Twitch.
If she
Twitch
shows a
is-
shot glass, she's getting
Just
demonetized.
good.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, we're gonna wait
Wow.
until we're not on scene.
Not an if and but about it.
I'm doing a lot of
Butts?
work, so
There's
I don't
no
wanna
butts
go
in that
waste.
shot glass.
No, I know.
No.
It's all frontal facing, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Good to know.
All right. Let's get on the amethyst dragon. Let's get this thing underway.
Sam-
Let's
should know
start
before we go.
writing. Let's start writing these.
Let's start riding this amethyst dragon all the way to the battlefield.
Before we go, is there anything we
Yes.
should know? Because I feel like every adventure starts with information not being given in completion.
Who are you asking?
Just anyone.
Sam versus
This us?
This,
Wait,
this
you're
is
asking
Saki
us?
asking just the group, just anyone here.
Well,
Aisling, Murdred, Constantine. Is Celeste
Okay.
here?
Celeste is there.
Celeste.
Santi? Visconti?
Visconti?
Is it
Linguini.
Visconti or
Hey, bud.
Visanti?
It's Lasanti. Lasanti.
Lasanti. It's a
Ah.
lot.
Yes.
Okay.
La 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 la. Aisling looks at you. She goes, "Well, I've been sleeping for a while. I haven't exactly heard from my sisters, and no one really has. They could be dead."
Could be.
What would be the consequences of the prophecy not being able to be fulfilled if any of your sisters are dead?
Well, as long as one of us is alive, I guess we'd be fine. I was originally supposed to take over my mother's mantle. No pressure there. But this prophecy kind of looks like we might need them all.
It does.
But at the same time, there has been an old legend that said that somebody could potentially bond with a gemstone dragon.
That sounds amazing.
Athesa huffs again and shakes her head.
The prophecy does mention that it must be done by blood of kin, and the daughters fall. So, even if we were able to bond somebody to a gemstone dragon, they would not be eligible to attempt to fulfill the prophecy, from what I gather.
Yes, but the question is... Oh, come on, Tofu!
Ooh, tough one.
Oh!
Oh!
Tofu, tough one.
Starting, I am... Colin,
Get out of the
please
way.
roll.
Get out of the
Please
way.
roll a 1d4.
Me?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
This is how long?
fuck. I
It
got
could just be the game.
Roll low, roll
No,
low,
it's
roll low.
only for 5 minutes.
First roll of the game.
3.
That is a bitch of a word to not be able to say, Tofu.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's only 5 minutes.
3,
We
you
can
take
do
3
it.
points of damage.
You said the magic word. Ah.
Ah.
Tofu wants us to say the D word.
Oh, yeah, she really likes the D word. Aisling,
Really want that D, don't you?
Aisling's like, yes, I do. Aisling's like, so fucking,
Respecting.
yeah. Chaos! She goes, yes, but, there are 4 other sisters. And she looks at Athesa.
Oh,
Uh,
that
oh.
makes sense.
I don't get it.
I lean over the table. I'm like, there's also sisters of Athesa and her kin as well.
Ah, the dragons. I'll take that damage, please.
Yeah.
Ah,
So
Sam's
mean.
like,
I'll just take it.
Sure, why not?
Will that fulfill the prophecy? Because it says in the prophecy, each bonded heart with D word tied will weave the strands of words that bind. So it seems to refer to the humans here, not the D words.
Laria,
what words?
what do you mean by the D words?
I point out the window. The big purple D word just outside the window.
Phrasing.
bad D word.
No, that's a bad D word. Yeah.
That's that person might have a problem. They might have to get that looked at. I don't think it's supposed to be purple.
You use the code bad D word to get 50% off or 20% off.
Not sponsored. Not
20%'s a lot.
brought to you by Pink Cherry.
We're back. We're back.
We're back.
This is-
Quite literally crying.
Kelly talks so laughing so hard. She's like, my makeup.
Tofu did this.
This is your fault, Tofu.
This is all your fault, Tofu. Just so you know.
Absolutely
Oh,
worth
my-
it.
Okay, you know
My
what?
jaw hurts.
You know what, guys? I
My
needed
jaw
this.
hurts right
I
now.
needed this. I've missed you guys. The world has missed you guys.
Aw.
Okay. All right.
Uh,
So back to the
Is
D.
it 5 minutes now?
No, I have an alarm on. And after that 5 minutes is over is when we will go on break because
Yes.
hot damn!
Oh.
Was the D worth it, Tofu? Was
The
it?
D is always worth it.
Yeah, is it?
Is it though?
I was gonna say, yeah,
I guess it was
I
done
reckon that
right.
was worth it. That
Yeah.
was totally worth
it
it.
was worth it. That was.
Oh, okay.
What were we even talking about?
Getting on the D.
There's this
Oh, yeah.
place called Uthtua
So
that we have to go to.
Haktua.
You have to
Let's go
and
to
you're
Haktua.
getting to Haktua on a big giant purple D.
Mhm.
Everybody
first
bounce the
rodeo.
D.
It's
Okay.
gonna be quite the
right.
ride, folks.
To
It really is.
Haktua to the D.
Everybody mount the big purple D. We gotta ride this thing.
I've been sitting here waiting for you guys.
Uh,
I'm at the head of the D.
Just
Yeah. I'm getting on top of that D, man. I straddled it good.
We're all gonna ride cowgirl style, I think. That's probably how we're gonna fit 5 of us on there at the same
Seems the most efficient.
Gitchy's doing the reverse one, which is like at the tail, like just like straddling the tail. Like, oh god, this is not good.
I am. Oh, there. Okay, dragon.
Half of the
Dragon.
spines.
So you can say dragon now.
Dragon.
Ah,
Tofu,
take
that
that,
was so
Tofu. We can
mean.
say
Yeah,
dragon again.
Tofu.
Oh my god. And with that, thank God this channel comes with a warning. We will be
It does?
right back. It does. It has a warning
Does.
before.
Okay, good.
Except for it's not on this one because there's no
Just
video.
not on this one. You know, there's just. They'll,
That's right,
they'll
it's
know.
on the
They'll
video.
know.
It's not on
They'll,
the,
they'll
it's not
know
on the front
it.
page.
No. But it does have it does have a warning on the channel if you're a first time
Oh,
viewer.
the channel itself.
The channel
Okay.
itself has a warning,
Okay.
okay?
All right.
Okay.
I tagged the crap out of this channel knowing
Yeah.
who you people are.
Good.
I'm a
decision.
good Christian boy. What are you talking about?
Says the Celtic pagan. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Frost is
Okay.
Good time. Good guys.
Frost.
Is offended.
Yeah, it's not
We'll
the
be right
first
back
time
after
I've
these
offended.
fine messages.
From Bad Dragon.
Sponsor.
Hi.
Back.
Oh my god, we're back. Yes, for those who are still with us, I did change. Y'all tend to make me really hot and sweaty when we're talking about D. Yeah.
That's all
Bad
Tofu's
Dragon,
fault.
sponsor us, please.
So, that would be one hell of a grouping for sponsoring. Black Dragon and Depends.
Oh God.
That.
For $14.99,
There's
you can
story-
get your Black Dragon in the Aftermath,
stories I
but
can
it
tell.
depends.
There's
Gets you
stories
so
I can tell
good
if
that
they get
you
paid for it.
it gets you so good that you have to wear Depends after.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
I subscribed once, and I haven't stopped ejaculating since.
Oh my.
Why?
We're dancing around it, Colin.
There's subtlety, and then there's a cudgel.
Colin decided to just plow straight
Yeah.
through.
Yep.
How are we
Sometimes
doing,
you have
everybody?
to.
How are we doing in chat?
What's chat doing today?
How are we going?
At Impossible D's nuts.
Oh my god, Colin, you're not allowed to talk anymore. Everything has to
Ever?
be put through
Wow,
our
channel points.
everything has to be put through our HR department. Oh wait, that's you.
Colin's in charge of HR?
As the moderator,
That was a good idea.
you not say anything offensive, bigotry.
Look, if you said
or anything
Juniper,
else,
I'd be like,
that
yeah,
could
that
be
sounds
applied.
about right.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't know if you want to make the Australian in charge of that, though.
That's
I mean,
true.
that's.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
different
you're a
rules.
moderator too.
Yeah.
No,
That's
give her
fair.
full power. Whatever I say would be puppy work.
Yeah, our country was founded on prudes.
Yeah.
Hi guys.
So we're on the
Bad
dragon.
dragon. We're on the bad dragon.
Oh God. Oh.
We're on the dragon.
We're on the
Yep.
bad dragon. Yeah.
You guys, welcome back. Welcome back.
We hit a little bit of turbulence. It's fine. Do a little shaking.
Riding
Got a little
against the
vibrating.
bad dragon. Yep. Ooh, ridges.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Spines?
We're just describing this now.
It's just a dragon.
Nix is just here.
And the dragon.
I've heard of Puff the Magic Dragon, but this is ridiculous.
Not to mention the
Butthead
body of the
fucker.
dragon probably goes up and down as it
Oh,
flies
yep.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all tofu.
You know what it is.
All you hear is Lyriel making like odd sounds.
Oh,
Hey, no, oh, fuck.
Oh,
Or back.
Okay, I deserve
Okay,
that.
we're
I
back.
deserve that.
Yep,
We're
we're back.
back.
This,
Oh
back.
no!
All right.
Everybody
Ross
do
is
what
like,
you.
move on.
Ross is
Uh,
not happy that we keep saying bad D.
Okay, timer is back on, and you know what? We're doubling the time.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
For each time that it's the exact same word per episode, we will double the time. Well,
Are we
add an
wait,
extra
doubling?
5.
Wait.
Add
Are
an
we
extra
doubling
5
the-
minutes.
Tell them that.
So
Are
it's
we
10
Do not
minutes
tell them
now.
that.
So are we
I've got 10
doubling the
minutes.
time and should we double the dice?
To learn these dragons' names?
Oh,
Ah,
the
damn
damage dice?
It would
I
have
like
to.
that.
It would make
Yeah.
sense.
Yep.
But
Sir,
we're not. We're
Sir.
not.
Magic, no.
No, don't you dare, Mazrix. Don't you dare.
Don't.
Be a good
Don't.
man with good thoughts.
I will kill Asante.
Do it, Mazrix. Do it.
Big Baker, you are an evil man with evil thoughts.
Kill him.
Laura, I swear to God.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Kill him.
Good boy, Masterix.
Oh, well done. Well done, Tofu.
All
All
right.
right. So
We're on our way.
Yeah.
We're going to Act 2.
You're going to Octua on the D.
On the D.
That is actually factual. I hate
We've been
Yeah.
going for a while now.
Yeah. Okay, so
The
This
stamina.
thing has stamina.
Right on the edge, really.
High five.
are you guys talking about anything on your way there?
The big
What have you
old
all been
deep.
up to? How about that? What have you been? I was stuck at base, but you all went out into the world.
Lyria
What are you up
says,
to?
Dragon friend.
much.
Take
Making some money.
1d4 times 2
Oh.
of damage.
Times 2, damn.
Yeah, we doubled it.
That's just 2d4.
Puppy fuckers.
Well, what's your friend's name?
Tooth.
What?
Tooth.
Toof? Toof!
He has one really big, large tooth that sticks out. So I named him
Oh,
Tooth.
like a snaggletooth. I get it.
He's my
I got
little
one of those,
snaggle
too.
fuck. I hate this. I fucking hate these dice. Dice jail. Immediately.
So
8
it's
8
damage.
damage, it sounds
8
like.
damage.
Eight
Dang.
damage. Holy hell.
And in the
Wow.
premiere of Dragon Tears, we lose
ADL.
Adiel over word ban.
The word. Uh,
Where did you meet Toof?
Bit of a weird story, actually.
Oh, well, we got time.
Riding a cart, the cart broke down. I was trying to hunt. Found what I thought was a deer. Shot the thing. Found my kill, and it was still breathing, and it was Tooth.
You shot Toof, and he was cool with that?
Yeah, not at first, but after I helped him and got him back into top shape, he didn't seem to want to leave. So now I got this little guy.
Oh.
I guess he's
And
not
how-
looking for that.
so
but
you thought that was a deer?
when you're in the woods, it's kind of dark, and something rustles in the bush. You kind of shoot first, ask questions later. I was really
Oh, okay.
hungry.
And how did you train Toof?
Oh, he kind of trained himself, actually. It's
okay.
more of a friendship, less than an ownership.
Oh, yeah. Just a little guy.
Above the table, what does Tooth look like?
So he is a fire dragon to make it easy and fire damage, but he's a Drake. Fuck!
That's 2d4, sir.
2d4.
I know.
Yep.
Ah.
We're not even gonna be in combat. We're not in combat
We're
yet.
not going to survive this session.
No, he said
Choose
he said
character,
he
okay.
said he said the D word first. He said the
Yeah, I
D
heard
word
it.
before he said Drake.
He tried to
did
get
say
through it.
Drake,
He
but
tried.
said that.
He
No,
tried.
no, he
No.
didn't.
Good try, Mazurix.
Nice
I
try.
did say the D word. And I'm going to be taking it off for
Check the tape.
Where is?
I'll take this and edit it tonight, and I'll put it up.
Just every time the word is uttered, just put boop 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 like a montage.
Oh my
So what
god.
does he look like?
So he's a Drake. He's a medium-sized Drake, but he has as a thing, he has big paws. That makes sense. Like his claws are big. It
Mhm.
looked awkward on him.
Like a puppy.
Yeah, kind of. And he has a
Mm.
big, long tooth there. Like,
One
two
tooth.
short ones, he has
Mm.
one big long tooth.
Ah, like
Hence the name Tooth.
No,
what was that show?
that's adorable.
Like Fang in
Yeah, that's a
In that
thing.
one
Oh,
show.
the dog? Wasn't there Fang?
there's
A dog
that
named
one,
Fang?
the caveman and the T-Rex show. I can't remember what it was called.
I love
But,
how you have taken 15 points of damage, 13 points of damage.
Yep.
Yeah, but like the demeanor of Drake
Great.
is think of like a big Rottweiler.
Yeah.
He's still distinguished. He's his own person. Dragon. Fuck!
Oh, did it again.
You did it twice. You did it twice.
No, he
Oh, no.
he's,
I heard one.
he stuttered. He stuttered.
Okay.
I will give him the
I
stutter.
heard it once. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
Ariel,
not meaning to do this. I genuinely.
Give him a
ADL
pass,
ADL
come
seems to
on,
be in
he's gonna
pain.
die
Yeah.
before he-
Yeah, let's
Ariel, what have you been up to?
Another 6
Get it off of him.
Um, well, I spent most of my time in the Temple of Bethar
Oh,
with I made some friends, but mostly just studying, uh,
that sounds
learning
boring.
my religious studies, learning my fighting skills.
That sounds fun.
Mm, that was the bulk of my time, honestly, was fairly rigorous training.
While you're writing the D.
Most of that most of that sounds kind of boring, but the fighting part sounds fun.
You just took 6 points of
I think you would have
damage.
enjoyed.
Oh sure.
You would have enjoyed the fighting.
Oh yeah.
How
Norang?
how about
Oh.
you, Saki? What have you been up to?
Oh, yeah. Well, I stayed and studied with Master Korb. Just running through basic exercises and things like that. Learning to channel kind of the my focus. Still kind of working on that part. But yeah, it's been fun. I've been hanging out with Swamp.
You feel Athesa start to chuckle when you say still.
Like we start moving and oh god.
Gotta stay in place somehow. So I've been hanging out with Swamp and working on focus and going out on missions and stuff like that. And it's been kind of boring too. But now we're all together and that's super exciting.
It is good to see you all again. It is.
Yeah. Everyone's so dour. Kitschy. Why are you so dour? That's a new word I learned. Dour.
Dower.
Do you like it? Do you know that one?
That's a good word.
Kitschy, do you
It's
know
a-
that dour?
Dower is a really good D word. Yes.
What have you been up to, Kitchi?
Just like I've been doing very, and I pull out some more of these, the scrolls that I saw and like that I had before. It's like just these missions of getting these individuals that keep on causing mayhem in here, and I opened the scroll back up and it was like it does say Umber Eyes. Damn it! At one time, just those couple times.
So, remind me what the difference is between amber-eyed fairy and other color. Like, why is the eye color important on the missions?
Oh,
What
is this
happened with that?
above
Yeah.
table?
It's,
Oh, sure. Let's make it
Yeah,
above
let's
table.
make it above
I was gonna
table.
say like, oh, I know.
I would
I like Kitschy.
I would
I
like it to
Kitschy
be
answer.
I would like it to be an above table.
I like Kitschy answer.
Yeah,
because
you want
I
this.
know,
You
but
want this
I
above
won't tell.
table. Anybody who has umber eyes is under complete control of the gods of mayhem.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Ooh, okay.
And the only way to, canonically, the only way to remove them is with remove curse.
Okay.
I go. It's those damn goddesses mayhem that decided to change everything and create, of course, mayhem because why not? So it's now my job, not my job, to get as many as I can, so that we can at least
We could say dragon now.
dragon.
Oh,
Nice.
that was a quick 10 minutes.
Please, no more.
Oh,
But yeah, and so it is my job to at least get them back on our side, or not mischief and mayhem and chaos. And so yeah, that's what I've been doing, and so far, besides that one or two different times, have been very successful at that.
what happens when you hand them in? Do they get the control removed, or do they just get killed?
I get paid.
Gotta be someone
see.
to remove curse. Celeste was like a high priestess or something. She'd probably be able to deal with it.
I'm like, I don't ask him any questions anymore. Besides, the eye part, because of course, that's the big thing now. Do it like 3 different times a day. Everybody gets decided to get to their
I thought it was
gets
two.
their.
I thought it was two, Kitschy.
3 times.
Wait, who was that?
You said 3.
Or was that the
Was there-
DM telling me?
Was there a third person you did it to?
Sure.
Oh goodness.
This
Yeah.
one time at band camp.
It's like look, it's sometimes it's dark out and you don't know, like you can't really see the eyes too well, and once you get there, it's too late.
That's what she said.
Yeah, that is actually what she said.
Oh my god, do you guys ever shut up?
Oh, Norig is
rude.
here.
Noreg, what have you been up to, Mr. Grumpy Pants? Look at you in your grumpy pants.
No,
I ran with the
Kitschy
guild.
is looking at
Nice.
No Ring.
I ran with the guild. I stole some things. I made some
Oh.
money.
Get anything good?
Stole a gold dragon.
A gold dragon? Just like a whole dragon that's gold?
No, like those little
Oh, little
statuette.
thing. Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay. I was gonna be like, whoa, that's pretty intense. There's just a little guy.
Yeah, I'm not that.
You're pretty good. You could probably steal a whole gold dragon.
It would be
I'm
kind of
pretty
hard
sure
to
you-
disguise them unless they were polymorphed.
You could probably, yeah, exactly. You could like convince them to come with you. Yeah, I could see it working.
Need I remind you, you're all on my
We're all on a
back.
drag.
Well, it was like a consensual stealing.
It was a little gold dragon statue. It was not a dragon.
Yeah. Why, you gonna tell someone?
Dragon Ball Z.
I could pick my teeth with you.
Who are
Well,
you talking
yeah.
to?
All of us. I
Dragon that
think.
we're on.
No,
The-
that much I understood.
Athena.
You absolutely could, yes. However, despite my siblings running their mouths, we are the best hope you have for gathering the sisters.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Seem overly confident.
I don't know about overly. Confident, yes. I am confident in my and my siblings' abilities.
Well,
We've been training our whole lives for this.
Exactly.
Yes.
I know one about dragon.
you know all about dragons.
I know what I am about, dragon.
I know
Oh,
dragon.
I also heard that other thing.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
It's noisy up here. It's really windy.
it's very.
Norang, would it ever just kill you to lighten up a little bit?
He's got grumpy pants on.
Possibly.
That's one word for it.
Gotta find new pants.
they're potentially too tight.
That could be it. Have you tried loosening your pants?
Pants.
Not enough blood flow to his head, I say.
Oh,
Depends on which head you're speaking of.
Hey.
Hey, now she's in
That's-
on it.
Ariel snorts, which is rather unlike her, but she snorts.
Well, hold on, children. And with that, she like takes like a freaking nosedive down.
Oh,
Like, she's
shit.
she's
I
no
would-
longer being gentle with you.
His
I
arms
grip
are-
really tightly with my thighs. Lyriel has powerful thighs. She is gripping tight with them.
On the D, right?
On the D.
On the D. Yeah.
You choked.
100%
that
sure
D
there
tightly.
was there was a Bond villain like that.
What?
Bond villain.
Like gripping the D tightly? What?
Yeah, Xena on the top. It was Famke Jensen who played it in GoldenEye.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen a Bond movie in my life.
What?
How?
Dale,
I've read the
would-
book.
How have you not?
You read the
Okay,
books, dude.
sorry.
I
Here,
know.
hold on. I'll even throw you guys for another loop. I hate Bob Marley, and I do not like the Beatles.
Okay, fuck the Beatles. Bob Marley?
Beatles!
I sort
It's
of
the
agree with you on that one.
Beatles.
Black
Bob
Sabbath
Marley,
guys suck.
No, yeah.
If I hear "Don't Worry, Be Happy" one more time, I think I might actually castrate myself.
That's not.
That's not-
I
Bob
mean,
Marley.
that's
Isn't it?
That's
No.
Well, there you go.
There we go.
I can't remember who that guy is. I'm just, crap.
I just remember him dancing with Robin
Don't
Williams.
happy.
Freaking
Also
Ray
worry.
Williams is in that.
Don't.
Be
Bobby
worried.
McFerrin.
Bobby McFerrin.
Yeah.
Bobby McFerrin was the guy who sang that. Bob
Didn't,
Marley
I like
sang.
but didn't Bob Marley do a
Redemption
rendition
song.
of it?
No,
No. That you think about
I
it.
think
No.
Bob was gone before.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Don't worry, be happy, Bob Marley.
Huh.
You can't say, yeah, no, he did have a
He did. I'm not crazy.
I
So
think he
did VeggieTales and so did Kids Bop.
Yeah.
Okay, VeggieTales does not deserve to be on
Hasn't. What?
screen.
Also, I'm just gonna
VeggieTales is a
say
classic.
this is gonna be like if you put playlists on here now, I'm gonna put that on there.
Oh
It's
no!
like
Do
we
I
did
have,
last time.
Do I have to make another Dragon's Tears playlist for all of our songs that we mentioned during stream? Yes, I will do.
Yes,
Don't
you
worry.
we
do.
should do that, and like for thematically appropriate songs and stuff, and
That. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yes.
That's what I did for Pearl of Hope too.
Oh,
You
And I
put it up
put-
on
and
our
I-
Discord.
Yeah, and I put it all. No, I don't put it up on Discord. And then I also put in like the songs that I listen to while I campaign build.
Ooh.
Is this one?
I
then
like
how
that
do you get
idea.
to it?
Not there yet.
I feel like the VeggieTales version of Don't Worry, Be Happy is just what's going on in Saki's head for the most part.
I feel like it is.
I
too.
don't know VeggieTales. Like
I'll
I've
listen to
heard
it
of it
right
a few
now,
times,
so.
but I don't know what it is.
Anyways, you guys nosedive into Octool.
Woo!
Hanging on to that D with my thighs
Um,
while we nosedive.
As we've established.
and she makes an abrupt landing and not so gently shakes you off of her.
Okay, we're getting off.
Just fall.
It's when a
There you go,
cucumber and a
it's also
tomato
three-point
try to
landing.
teach you about Christianity. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
The theme song
it's-
slaps.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's great.
I'm scared. I am scared.
I put Larry the Cucumber up on our Discord.
What did you do?
I put
Yep.
a GIF of Larry the Cucumber.
Oh yes, Larry the
And
cucumber.
of course, let's see here.
And there's
Okay.
Bob the Tomato.
Why?
And we're playing D&D.
We are.
Yeah.
This happens every single time, guys. Okay, I think we just like hanging out with each other. We should seriously just
we,
do.
we really did miss each other.
We really
Like, it's
did.
not-
We did. We did. We should definitely have a Dragon Tears After Dark.
What's Dragon Tears After Dark?
It's just this.
That's the $13.99 stream.
$9.99. Basically, Riz and I take our shirts off and we talk really, really low into the
Hey,
microphone.
listen,
For
Listen.
$15.99, you can watch you do a Britney Spears cosplay.
listen. June
If you
came
give me the
on.
gospel, I'll do
Guys. I don't know if none of you else realized it, but Colin Lucky was very nice tonight. Okay, he came on
Yeah,
on camera
I
with
saw
a
it.
shirt on.
2 shirts, a shirt and
Oh.
a shirt over the shirt. Like I
Okay.
am very impressed.
We're all very impressed. Lucky
And-
dressed himself tonight, guys.
2025, I'm turning over a new leaf.
Dragon Tears into
isn't that
Dragon
funny how-
Tears.
How it's totally fine if y'all have shirts off, but if Megs or I tried that shit, we would be like demonetized. I
So
mean,
Oh, I don't think we're allowed to
That's-
do that either.
no, not anymore.
oh really? Oh,
No.
okay.
Like
I
if
didn't know that.
it's like if anything is shown in a different manner, like a sexual
In a
manner,
provocative way.
in a provocative manner, it will demonetize it.
But just shirts
Okay,
off is
so,
fine.
but if
But
if-
I can
yeah,
talk about the
shirts off,
D all I want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
weird. It makes no sense, does it?
which is weird.
Mm.
Twitch makes me twitch. Especially
That's what
with the
makes you
D.
twitch? So we're
All right,
flying
so
down
abrupt
and
landing.
So we're
Abrupt
down.
landing.
So we're down on the ground now after the dragon shook us off.
I'm s- the dragon did what
Tofu!
now?
Shook them
Right.
off.
Jaggers pulled us off.
Shook- oh, shook-
We fell off the dragon. Oh!
That
Yeah,
was
you
just
fell
for
off
my
the dragon.
Aussie friend.
We got jerked off the dragon. Good.
Oh,
Whoa.
they say pull off down there.
And
under.
Are we here?
you find yourself in a gorgeous meadow
Oh.
with beautiful trees and a freaking mirror.
Have we heard of this
Oh,
mirror?
What? A mirror?
Has someone told us about the mirror?
Nobody
Above
has told
table.
you
This
guys.
mirror was in the last game.
Nobody has
the
told
mirror
you
in the
about the
last-
mirror.
It took us to
Kitschy.
Delore.
Kitschy
Okay,
looks
I as a
into the
player
mirror.
don't know anything about mirrors, so
Yeah. Oh.
this
yeah.
is all new to me.
It's fine because
Yeah.
as characters, you guys know nothing about the mirror.
Oh, okay. Nothing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is
Are we
the-
talking about
is-
a mirror?
A mirror.
Yeah, a
mirror.
See your reflection.
Okay.
Like
A
we're
mirror.
talking like
Understand.
we're talking like giant mirror.
This is where the game started last
Yes.
Yeah.
season.
You weren't
Okay.
here.
Last time on Pearl of
Last
Hope.
time.
You
I look over at Athesa. Is Athesa still there?
yeah.
Is this normal? Do we?
What normal?
We're in this field, and then there's that, and Kitschy's looking into the mirror, pointing at the mirror.
You fool! And she like takes like her giant claw and just like knocks you over, so you stop looking at the mirror.
Wait, which way?
On your back.
Oh,
On my back? So I'm just like this now, like, oh, why'd you do that? That's
For the world that doesn't know, he's a
Gonna-
turtle.
yeah.
Oh.
Like,
I was gonna say, I don't think they come up
Kitschy's
yet,
just
no.
like,
Oh,
It's
this
just
is a
like-
fun game. I remember doing this. And I run up to one of your legs and
oh
start
no,
pushing you around through spin.
oh my god.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh.
This is not fun.
You know,
Please
this
help
was so
me
much
up.
fun earlier, remember?
I pick up my foot and I just put my foot on Kitschy's shell and
Oh.
stop him from spinning.
Cool.
Okay.
And just
Hmm.
not the time, Saki.
Okay.
Ithisa, what's with the mirror? Is this
I'll roll you
something we're
over.
supposed to use somehow?
No, somebody bought this oh so wonderful mirror here. Nobody knows why. And frankly, it was a means to get to Dalur, but it's also a means to get in between worlds.
Oh.
I
There's a
feel
new
like this-
There's a new
when I
word.
Oh.
So
Oh, okay. No saying that word.
Listen!
Yeah,
I guess
Oh,
taken,
God.
I'm not sure when
40.
when it happened.
Oh,
If
Josh.
you need us to, want to start
Nah,
now?
I think we're good.
Okay.
Let's start now.
Okay.
okay, so
It was 1 minute ago.
Oh.
if this object is a means to get to Jalur or other places, how do you make it alternate between places? How do you choose where you want to go?
By the
That's a
way
very
you
good question.
go through it.
So hands first, feet first, butt first, or what? What do you mean?
Tail first.
Tail first, yes.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I
I'll run up to the mirror.
I grab Saki by the shirt.
The scruff,
collar.
yeah.
Yeah, the scruff. I scruff you.
Do you trust me, tiny human?
I only just met you, but
We did ride on its back for a while,
well,
and we were
I
over.
suppose needs must.
We were over the ocean, and they could have just dropped us into the ocean.
That's
This is an
true.
elf.
And you are
I-
affiliated with Aisling.
I
My sister's an elf.
promise,
She's not human.
and you have my word that I will not let you go through the mirror. Look into the mirror.
I narrow my eyes, but then turn around and look into the mirror.
Please describe to the room your character's most, how do I put this?
Greatest desire.
Greatest desire.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, so in the mirror, you see Lyriel, same stern expression, same braided hair, incredibly intricate, expensive-looking armor, standing in front of Lasanti, and Lasanti is giving her some kind of medal or some kind of reward.
Ooh.
She is being singled out by Lasanti as worthy.
L'Oreal takes a D4 damage.
The timer is not done. Lyriel and the DM
I know.
takes
I told her.
D4
Oop.
damage.
Yeah.
The DM
Okay.
takes damage.
Takes the
All right, that's 2 damage for me.
You know
I
what?
entirely forgot about
For
that.
every time that the DM says it, because I have to include myself, I will henceforth do a disadvantage on a roll.
Ooh, most
Ooh, that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's a
I feel
good
like
way.
that's a little too much. Also,
like, or maybe just like a
not that bad.
-4, -D4.
Minus
Yeah,
one.
maybe
Let's do minus one.
minus the D4 to a
Minus
Yeah.
a D4.
That works.
That's fair.
I will henceforth.
Henceforth.
So it is said.
Henceforth.
So it is said. So it's
And as you see this,
say we all.
your eyes go very wide, and you start to feel yourself drawn to the mirror. Nobody else can see what you're seeing. It's the Harry Potter mirror.
like drawn physically towards the mirror, or just
Yeah.
drawn.
Yeah.
What is happening? What is happening?
And the dragon, Athesa, like, kind of puts her claw out, but she, like, gently stops you. She doesn't throw you on your back.
I look up at Athesa and I'm like, you couldn't have done that to me. You just put me on the back. Is that
You know, I'm very
I see.
old, Turtle, and
I turn my
I do need some giggles.
I
That's pretty
turn my
funny.
head to speak to Athesa, but I can't break eye contact with the mirror. Like she's just kind of locked in on that. So
What are we looking at?
What
Another
exactly
D4.
does this mirror
2,
do?
4, 3.
Was that
What are we
less
looking
than-
at?
How many did I do?
3.
3.
Oh, no.
Okay. 1, 2.
Colin's like,
Oh,
yes!
this is so mean.
Yeah, call it. Vindication.
2, 4, 5. All right, another 5 damage.
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah, I rolled 1s and 2s. So what exactly does this do?
Well, you see, if you go in, looking straight on, you will be stuck in between worlds. Well, you will be alone. And in theory, you are unable to depart it unless... Oh, you could say mirror now. Unless you
Mirror.
die.
Oh, I see.
But if you go backwards, you find yourself in Dolor at a poor rendition of archery and a very large bridge.
Question.
You aren't in school.
Oh, okay. What about upside down? I do a handstand.
I do not know, but I almost am
Ooh,
tempted to
science.
let you try.
Me too. Science. What about upside down backwards? Can any of
Uh,
the other of you do a handstand?
Who wants to roll me acrobatics?
I'll do it. I mean, I'll do it.
You know what?
I'm
Saki,
still-
roll me acrobatics.
All right.
You know what? I might as well.
I'm not moving. I'm still like locked on.
That's a natural one. I fall on my face.
You fall on your face.
Absolutely. Yeah. I try to do it and just immediately pop over.
No, like you, like right, like you,
yeah.
you're looking at the ground and like you go. Woo!
Oh yeah.
It's like
Completely
the
unsuccessful.
Creed. It's like the Creed cartwheel.
Right. All right. Watch this. Bam. Just immediately face first. That
I
didn't
don't
work.
even need to be looking at you to know what you just did, Saki.
Yeah, I'm usually pretty good at those. Anyway, I'll dust
I
myself off.
noticed-
I'll look towards the mirror.
Oh, you're looking at the mirror now too.
Oh yeah.
Can you all please roll me perception?
Perception. Okay.
All of us?
Oh,
That's a crit.
Other than me, okay.
No, you two.
Oh,
Everyone. Saki, you critted. Lorang,
14.
14.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
$24?
Dirty 20.
Critted.
Okay, so everybody but Bebadu.
Oh.
What?
Scat.
Oh. Beep it up.
Lirio.
Everybody but Linguini.
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Gotcha.
Theron. Tree. You feel a presence behind you as you are scrutinizing this mirror in the pool of water. Linguini doesn't feel a presence, but everybody else does.
Noted.
I feel a presence in the water. And I run up to it. Run over to the pond.
The minute you turn around, you do see a very... You see a Triton, female, with kind of like seaweed blue-hued hair.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, I'm Saki. Who are you?
I'm Narissa.
Narissa! We're looking for you.
You found me. Are you all done
Yes.
looking in the mirror and being...
No, I
step in front of the mirror and I'm like,
I was gonna look at it.
yeah,
but...
we're done.
Oh,
Aw, I wanna look.
thank you, Kichi.
It's like,
I turn around and face the
Yeah.
Triton. Thank you.
you're welcome.
I do want to look though.
No.
Narissa,
Saki
no.
scruff
Look that way,
Saki again.
that way.
Oh,
Physically turn him towards the Triton.
damn your strength.
Narissa looks
Make it this a grapple check one day.
over...
Like you just hear the
I
Jurassic
am 20
Park
strength
theme song.
character.
I got 20 stacks.
Oh, it's
Gonna be
on.
close. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Next episode on Dragon Tears, Lyriel and Saki arm wrestle.
She'll leave me arm wrestling. Catching me is a different
Oh.
story.
Um,
Narissa, we're looking for you. That's like our entire mission right now. Mission accomplished. Let's go home.
We haven't
Okay.
quite completed our mission yet.
No? Okay.
Well, I'm happy to help you, I guess. Why are you looking for me?
You know everything, right?
Well, I'm not sure if I know everything, but
That's what they said. They were like, she knows basically everything.
I know most things. And she like blushes.
I hope you're able to help us then. Specifically, we are attempting to locate the Daughters of Pearl. We are looking for, in particular, Lyrael and hopefully Elowen as well, if you know anything about Elowen. But we were told you might know of Lyrael's location.
Oh. Funny story.
Nothing good ever starts with that.
Sometimes it's a funny story.
Um,
It's never been a funny story.
so
What?
she's gone.
Gone? How?
One moment.
Dead?
She's no. At
Why would you
least
so
I would
good-
hope
dead?
so.
Get you so negative.
You see, she was in the capital, and one moment she was there, one moment she wasn't, and it's very perplexing. And
Do you mean vanished, or do you mean she left, as in of her own volition, or kidnapped? Or was it like a split
she-
second?
Yeah, smoke and into dust.
Exactly.
um,
What happened?
you see, she would not have been able to leave. She did that frequently at one point as a child before Pearl kind of left her in my care. She would not have been able to leave as far as I'm concerned
Why?
because I made sure she couldn't.
How?
How?
I may have put a spell on her.
Oh, magic. Okay.
What kind of spell?
She wouldn't be able to leave the castle.
Yes.
Well, no wonder she left.
I assume the castle has been searched from top to bottom.
Yes, well, she wouldn't have been able to leave if she wanted to leave.
I see. So it would have been possible still for somebody to remove her without her consent.
Yes.
So you're saying she's been taken?
Yes.
So glad you're here, L'Oreal. That's so smart.
Well, one of us has to be, I'm afraid.
I
Now,
agree.
Irissa, since you were able to put a spell on her to stop her leaving the castle, I don't suppose you also were smart enough to put a spell on her that would track her location.
I mean, smart is putting it very harshly.
I'll take that as a
There's
no.
a no.
Dang.
Yeah, that was good.
Well, she knows
That's a
everything,
big
so she's
no.
so she's super smart.
And yet,
Well, you can know everything and not think of everything.
Well, I suppose if you don't
I-
want my help,
No. We'd love your help.
I believe in this case it is us giving you help, rather, isn't it? Locating your ward. What leads do
a
you
word
have?
that I did not want. I was a child. We were
That
friends.
changes things a little.
So Pearl put a child in charge of a child?
Okay, for you humans, I suppose I wasn't necessarily a child.
Are any of us humans?
None of us are human.
Yeah.
It did
That's
not see
tastes
your
alright.
ears.
I'm pink, I guess, which is a very human thing.
I put my hair behind my
Oh, there's a
ears.
lot
They're
of shades
definitely
darker.
pointy. Big elf, high elf pointy ears.
Like,
I do the
did you
same
just-
thing. I was a high elf. I kind of flick the tip of my ear.
Oh, well, you all have long hair, so I
you
could
got-
see
you
the
got
mistake.
I mean, mine's always showing. So.
Shell.
Oh no, I don't have dice!
Oh.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that
what?
means.
I don't know what that means! Oh, and I have to minus a d4.
Yep.
Uh-oh, even more.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks. She looks over at you and kind of like does this like weird twitching thing with her nose. It's bewitched all over again.
I can't do it.
And narrows her eyes.
You didn't do it to protect her, did you? You just wanted her to stay there.
Oh, no. You see, we were friends. Our friends.
Mhm.
She's quite mad at me for keeping her confined.
I mean, who would be
Rightfully
happy?
so, I suppose.
You know, if the world was out to destroy you in its current state, you would want protection. She wasn't so wise as she is now. Though I guess she isn't wise now that she got herself captured somehow.
Captured?
Well, I would only think because
I thought
She-
you knew everything.
who is the child?
Don't worry about him. He's just
Yeah, just
excitable.
he's very. It's Saki.
I
his
introduced
name's
myself
Saki.
up top.
Yeah.
We are the children of Noctis.
I find it easiest sometimes to just pretend they are not speaking.
Okay.
And they speak a lot.
Lasanti was easier to navigate than you fools. Lyria,
Nice to say.
a rumor has it that Ostiva may have something to do with it.
Ostiva. Above the table, do we know that name?
No.
Sounds like bones. No.
Okay. Who or what is Ostiva?
Well, you see, not all of the water elementals believe that the gods of mayhem should be locked away.
I see.
We've been hunting them down, but ever since Lirio's departure, the waters have grown dark and treacherous. And, well, frankly, none really have the same abilities as some of us Tritons that can navigate through the tunnels underground.
So Ostiva is a water elemental who believes that the gods of mayhem should remain or should be released. Is that correct?
Yes!
And Ostiva probably kidnapped Lirael.
So the rumor has it.
And where would we find this stevia?
This sounds like something you put in your coffee.
It does.
Well, I would start in the capital, but likely Milan's temple might have more clues.
Temple.
There is one in the capital.
I see. Okay.
And above table, is this the one we were supposed to give that the note to? The poem. Whatever it was called. I forget what it was called already.
The prophecy?
I think it's
The prophecy.
prophecy.
Yeah.
Rhyme.
Well, no, they asked you to figure it out. I mean, you could give it to Narissa.
Yeah.
She knows everything, I hear.
Yeah, it's like
Oh my god!
Like I go, what?
She knows everything!
She goes,
Saki!
yeah. I go.
We were told that specifically.
I hear Saki go. She knows everything, and I'm like, she probably doesn't know everything.
Really?
We have this prophecy. Would you be able to read it and tell us what it means? Because, like, I look over at it. I don't think we collectively know what the heck that it means.
Well, I guess I can give it a gander.
We have both of those, right, or just the one?
You have, just the second prophecy of Pearl.
Yeah.
Not,
Yeah, the one that
ones
was about us.
you do not have.
Yeah, we don't have the one about us. We have the one about the tree. Or
Like, you
about
could
the
you could
imagery.
roll a history to see if you remember it.
If we have access to Session 1 notes and can read it.
I mean, okay, listen, okay?
Jeez.
Only Saki's supposed to be a smartass, okay?
I-
Instant float
yeah.
Flotsam can kiss my ass.
I meant it.
I'm afraid Lyriel is unfortunately not the kind of character who would actually take active notes, which is the first time I've
Yeah.
probably played a character who isn't smart enough to write things down.
I've been drawing pictures the whole time.
Like me as a player, I've been writing everything down.
yeah.
Lyriel, not so much.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to even remember the first one.
I'd love to make
So-
some kind of roll. It was a poem.
I mean, Frost,
Certainly.
I beg to differ because I have some oils that can go in coffee.
Oh.
That is a sativa, so
Is there some kind of role involved for remembering these things?
history.
Okay, may I make a history check?
You may.
Thank you.
Ooh.
May I
How's an 11?
assist somehow?
Yeah, roll with
Could we all roll?
advantage. Or you could all
I'm
roll.
like- I feel like I'm
Oh,
remembering
maybe we
certain
do it that way.
words, and like I'm only remembering the words that rhyme.
Devontaine history for me.
Light, shine.
You know what?
13.
You know what? We're gonna
13.
have a
10.
great time. We're gonna have a great time. Where's Coco?
Uh-oh.
Ow. Back.
Back.
Okay.
I guess
Rolling
The
now.
prophecy is in the chat.
Yep.
I was told I'm not allowed to just read it.
Popcorn.
Sam,
What?
you remember every first word.
Oh,
Noreg,
fuck.
you remember every second word.
Can I do the
Oh my
last word?
God.
That rhymes.
And
Ah! Lyriel,
and.
you remember every third word.
Oh my.
Kitchi, you remember every fourth word. Adil, you remember every fifth word.
That's literally the most
I
unhelpful
hate
thing ever.
everything happening here.
Do you remember the second word of a
Oh
poem?
god.
Uh,
Wait, who was first, second, third? What was the fucking order again?
Out of we combine our powers to remember the first 5 lines of every
Okay.
the first 5
Alright.
words of every line.
So I gotta say this funny. This is funny. So not on purpose, but if you read it, the 5th word in the start of it is 5.
Yep. So is the first word.
That was light.
Is that? I think it's the second poem, isn't it? That we
Yeah.
are
light.
trying to remember.
Oh no, I thought
No,
that
you
we have the
have
second.
you have the second poem, but you
Never
don't
mind, it's
have
5.
you
Gotcha.
don't have
Gotcha,
I was
gotcha.
wrong.
the prophecy about the brothers, or the siblings.
Gotcha.
5.
5 children beneath to guide, born the shield with the thieves. Their power they'll each guardians. How does that do for you?
Perhaps we can combine forces to flesh that out a little bit, Saki.
Oh, okay. 5.
Born.
Of.
Shadow.
5.
I swear there was more.
So it's 5
Children.
What?
5.
What?
We're not doing this whole thing.
Screw this. Okay, so
Yeah, we did it one by one, popcorn reading style.
Okay.
So somebody please tell me we wrote it down this time.
Yeah, it's
So you guys give the second prophecy of Pearl to Narissa, and she reads over it. She goes, well, it looks like it's talking about Pearl's daughters.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And the Great Forge of Time.
The Great Forge of Time.
Yes. Though I suppose it might be a bit hard for you guys to get in there at this point in time, considering it's, you know, kind of at war and desecrated
Where is it?
in time.
Oh, I see.
As you see, the Great Forge is what created the original shield. That locked the portals.
Mm.
And,
So,
yes,
are you saying we need to find all four daughters, or well, all three plus the mysterious fourth that we don't know about, and take them to the Great Forge of Time?
yes, but you would have to get the forge going,
Mm.
and you'd have to find somebody to man it. And then you'd have to find some sort of material, I'd assume, to make some sort of weapon. Yeah. I can certainly look into this more if you'd be interested.
That would be very helpful, yes.
That'd be great.
Listen, time, Tofu, time. I can say time. Time.
Time.
Time.
Time.
I see it. Tine, the fire
Marissa
god.
Tofu. She
T-
collects channel points.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
For
Tine
same
as
amount
in
of time.
the fireplace, isn't it? The Teine? Where like the fire.
Oh, it's spelled different. Tine. Yes.
Ah.
There's Time the fire god and Time the place.
Time.
Which one are you going to ban, Tofu? Which can we say? You have to do
Oh, what
both.
are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Alright.
do, Frost?
So can't like. I
Time.
remember hearing like I remember hearing Ignis was back. Can he light the forge?
I mean, I suppose he could.
They would not have left the forge alight. It would not be used by whatever army is currently occupying the place. It seems silly not to use such a huge asset.
You see, the ever-burning flame in the wrong hands, would be potentially fatal.
Okay.
But it's ever-burning. So I'm not sure. I don't exactly go near the fire plane. It's hot.
It is the fireplace.
Yeah. Kitchi's like Kitchi does the whole like dog head like
Tilt.
Head tilt.
head tilt,
Yeah.
and it's like fire is hot.
Sorry, I was spaced out there.
Saki is now
I spaced out.
Mike.
Yep.
No,
Okay, Mike, can you play Saki? Go.
no, I'm back. The internet died.
No,
I am not doing that.
it's fine. It's just,
He's too
Yeah.
excitable.
I
I
just have to
can't
wiggle.
do it.
Just wiggle, Mike.
Just
Just
wiggle.
wiggle.
Just wiggle.
That's what she
Just
said.
wiggle.
There you go.
That's what she said while she was talking about the D. Good night, Tofu.
Good night,
Night,
Hey,
Tofu.
Tofu.
No,
For the
Tofu.
chaos that you caused, like, already.
Already.
Even Tofu's wiggling.
He came here, he wreaked havoc, and he went, I can sleep soundly now.
Yeah.
Accurate.
She's awesome.
She's
Mhm.
Tofu's great. I like her.
yeah.
I hope so. After all the time we've played games with her
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
at
Stella.
this point.
Stella.
Stella. Sorry, I had to
Okay.
do it once.
Okay.
It's an iconic entrance.
All right.
So,
It's like I noticed they. I was like, I noticed they talked about obsidian in this one prophecy. Or I had to make sure it's
yes.
Like mom.
like. And Kitchi unfurls his hood.
Oh. Yeah, the Order of Constantine.
Oh yeah. Big
Yes.
Yes.
tail that is just black.
Huh?
That explains why we are brought together, I guess, because it's in the prophecy.
Maybe. Which prophecy? Oh, yes. The prophecy you just gave me.
The prophecy
word
we
at a
just
time.
talked about.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
That was weird. That was weird. We shouldn't. We shouldn't really
impressive,
do
I
that.
thought.
It was impressive, but
We are so close. We need to spend more time together, I think. Well, oh, come on,
Do
Norring.
we?
I saw that.
I
Said
feel like
something under his
Saki's
breath.
going to give us all a headache.
What?
Hey, don't
Fuck.
bully
No.
Saki.
Listen!
there it is.
Listen!
There it is.
Off table. Mike is
There's the
enjoying Saki
thing.
very much.
Oh
I
yeah.
just
I'm loving Saki too. L'Oreal,
Frost.
not so much, but
Frost.
Above
absolutely.
table, we love Saki.
ADL.
Yeah.
Is
Above-
Above
Oh, okay.
Above-
We got a new word.
Yeah, I know.
You
I
got a
started the
new
timer.
word.
I started the timer and I wasn't
What's
going to
the new
say
word?
anything.
Oh no.
Gotta be paying attention.
Okay.
ADL's my
The
closest
poem.
ally.
The poem.
The poem.
I pat Saki on the head.
Yeah.
Don't.
Ow.
That's way
Too hard. Too rough. No hitting.
I guess I could take you to the temple. And you could potentially look for clues.
That'd be the best idea, in my opinion.
Think so.
He speaks.
Yeah, he speaks a lot.
You have to start with a certain topic. Like, talk about Toof.
Oh, two?
Yeah, where's Toof?
He's amazing. 1 second. And
See?
hopefully we're not fighting. I use an action to pull his little kind of like, it looks like a cat. You know, like cats when they shed their claws? They have a little claw.
Mm.
And I kind of rub it. I go, Tooth! Tooth! And I summon my Drake, and he runs around my legs and goes,
Oh.
That is
Cute.
adorable.
It's all about what topic people like.
Well, I guess you should just drink these and then follow me. And she hands you all a vial.
What exactly are we drinking?
Drink it.
Saki
Oh.
just fucking
Saki
goes.
just downed it without even
Downs it.
asking questions.
Yep.
Saki!
What?
Really?
It tasted kind of like
Wait.
medicine, but yeah, it was
Like,
good.
wait.
I already drank it.
Like, we're all.
What exactly?
I
is this?
was shot it as soon as she handed it to me.
Everybody step back a little bit. What happens?
Saki.
Just like we're like, Okay.
Saki starts to burp.
Excuse me.
And then all of a sudden can't breathe. And falls into the water.
My
I
And
grew up
can
with
breathe
Asian.
finally.
Oof. Oh, that's much better.
What
good.
did you do to my brother?
I'm good.
How
He
long
can-
does this last?
Long enough to get to the capital.
Oh,
Orang downs his. Gets into
You
the
should-
water.
Yeah, you should get in the water.
Am I going to have a problem with my armor? I am wearing plate mail. Am I going to have a problem?
It's very nice.
I mean, it won't rust.
Will I sink, though?
You're strong enough to keep yourself afloat.
So strong.
Well, I won't let you sink, but the first little while we should probably sink, considering this water goes straight down.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens. Shot. Dive.
I pat Tooth on the head. Can't come with us. Can't come with us, bud.
Oh.
Shot. Jump.
I look over at Tooth. I'm like,
She hands one to Tooth.
Can't leave Tooth out.
Tooth, like, very giddily, like, shakes his head, drinks it, and jumps in after us.
oh.
Gotta bring Tooth.
So Kitchi's the only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't taste that bad, Kitschy.
Tastes like sardines.
Yeah, it's salty.
Oh.
Yeah. And Kitchi
It's a turtle.
jumps in. Yeah, and
Mustard sardines.
I guess that would taste good for
Oh, yeah.
Toils. That's right.
Smells like fish.
It's like sardines.
Sardines. It's nice. Salty fish. And we go into the water.
And that's where we'll end tonight. And you can say prophecy now.
Prophecy.
Hey, prophecy.
Prophecy.
Prophecy!
All right.
Prophecy. We had
Yes, we're ending the night at Sardines.
Dragon. We had Dragon again. We had
Mirror.
Mirror. So yeah, thank you.
Hey,
That
I like
was a lot of
doing
banned
that.
words.
Join in.
Always
It's
end
only gonna
at
get worse from
Sardines.
here in
It's-
terms
yeah.
of words.
Always end on a sardine.
Yes.
Love it.
All right. Well, who would like to say goodbye first?
Why
Hi,
not?
I'm
Oh,
Mike.
oh.
Oh, sorry.
I think we did that last. I think we did this like when we
At
first
the
started.
beginning of
too.
the episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just trying to take over.
Yeah, stand on
Take
brand.
over. Take over, Mike.
All right. Hi, I'm Mike. I was playing Norang this evening, the broody little Eladrin rogue. You can find me on Shadow Tabletop Gaming on games like Call of Cthulhu, where I DM. Naturally Shattered. Critio Grito and Kids on Bikes. You can also find me here on this channel. I am usually doing some form of West Marches. I have Dragon Tears here now, and possibly Vampire the Masquerade. I'm not sure yet. I might have to back out of that one, but there's a reason, and I'll talk to you guys about it later. Actually, I think we already talked about it. Never
We
mind.
did talk
already talked
about it, yeah.
We did.
Anyway, so that's Mike. Let's give it over to Riz then.
Sure, because we kind of was 1A,
Yeah, that was
1B.
kind of my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
It was
I'm
my
sorry.
fault.
It's Sam's fault.
Right.
But yeah,
Whimsy.
I'm Riz from Riz Plays Games. Same deal as Mike. I am everywhere on Maestria Nord. I also do streaming sometimes, sort of. I haven't done that in a while. Come check me out. Find me at Riz Plays Games and all the things. And yeah, let's go to Sam because it's his fault.
It's my fault. My name's Sam. I do art on the internet. It's like down there or something. I am here playing this game and Trials of Silver. I think there's a game tomorrow. I think
There
that's correct.
is a
Some
game
is
tomorrow.
lovely individuals. Trials of Silver, lots of fun. Join the Discord to be a part of it, maybe. Maybe.
Do it.
June.
Me.
Yeah.
I'm Juniper. I'm Linen and Spice most places on the internet. I play in a bunch of games here on Mastery Nord and on Shadow Tabletop Gaming. Check my link tree for all the details because it's a lot and I don't want to read them all out again. I have been playing Lyriel tonight, who is our very brusque, to the point, slow to trust but very protective of her siblings elf. Yeah. Who hasn't gone yet? Is that... Oh, Coco, have you gone?
Yeah.
Coco.
I'm Coco the
Coco's the
poet.
poet.
You won't find me much on the internet, but I am known within the Ottawa scene for hip hop. I make words sound good with other words. I've been playing ADL, and it's been a pleasure playing for you guys.
All right, and I'm Mummy Kelly, or Mummy C, or Megs, and I will catch you next Wednesday at 8 p.m. EST for Gods and Goddesses.
Woo.
Next Dragon Tears in 2 weeks, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Smash that bell.
Smash that bell.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Subscribe.
Do it.
Subscribe.
Do it.
Do it. You
That's
want
awesome.
to.
Bye. We love you too, Frost.
Do it.
Love you, Frost.
That's Bad Dragon.
Oh my